Hello all. I welcome you all on behalf of Vidhya, your best pal for CLAT preparations. Here at Vidhya, we have come up with this unique initiative wherein we'll be doing a 360-degree analysis of those topics which are relevant and important as far as CLAT 2021 exam is concerned. So today our topic for the discussion is Ethiopia's Tigray crisis. So first of all, I will just get you through the table of content that how we are going to go ahead with this. First of all, we'll see through a map about Ethiopia and its neighboring countries and the Tigray region as well, which is wherein the conflict is being happening between the Ethiopian government and the Tigray's TPLF party. Okay, after that we'll see about a brief history about Tigray. Uh, Sorry, not Tigray, Ethiopia, Ethiopia's history. Then we'll have a look at about the recent PM in the year 2018, newly elected PM, ex-military intelligence officer Abiy Ahmed, who is currently the Prime Minister. We'll see about him and about the Nobel Prize that which he won in the year 2019 as well. And then we'll have a look at the crisis, why what led that the crisis is now happening between the Ethiopian government and the Tigray region, and which is followed by the international issues that what will be its repercussions on the international front as well, and which is followed by five questions. So without any further ado, we are ready to begin. A quote that is success is not final, failure is not fatal, it's the courage in us to continue that counts, by Winston S. Churchill. We are ready to begin. So first of all, we'll have to see about Ethiopia. We can see through the map that in the center we can see the Ethiopia, Addis Ababa, the capital, which is also mentioned in the red. Then there are around 12 provinces in Ethiopia. If I talk about Ethiopia, country as a whole, there are 12 provinces, and each province has been given a lot of autonomy. Like they can make their own decisions. They are means they are given autonomy, means they can freely take decisions. They don't have to मतलब उनके ऊपर they are giving very free kind of a thing. Like they don't have to rely much on the Ethiopian government for their rules, regulations, and all. So all the 12 provinces has been given a lot of autonomy in their decision making. If we see the map, in the topmost, in the northernmost part of the Ethiopia, we can see a region that is Tigray. You can see Tigray region. So now the conflict is happening between Tigray and the Ethiopian government. Tigray is now being ruled by TPLF, Tigray's People Liberation Front, and Ethiopia. The present PM is an Oromo leader. He does not belongs to TPLF, the same party. Means both the parties are not the same. Both are opponent parties. If we quickly just have a look at the neighboring nations, if we talk about Eritrea, so earlier what used to happen in Tigray before 1991, it was under military rule. Then after that, till 2012, TPLF party that had ruled, they were having a very good relation with Eritrea. But after coming of power of Abiy Ahmed, the current prime minister of Ethiopia in the year 2018, he has made a good relation with Eritrea. Okay, and if we talk about the western part of Tigray region, that is Sudan. Sudan is not having good relations with Tigray, and now they are helping Eritrea. They are helping Tigray region. Like Sudan is not having good relations with Ethiopia. So, and right now the conflict is going on between uh, Tigray in the Tigray region and Ethiopian government. So Sudan is indirectly helping the Tigray people. So if we talk about if I sum it up, Tigray region earlier is ruled by TPLF, currently being ruled by TPLF. Earlier Eritrea, which is in northernmost part, it's of Tigray, that is having good relation earlier when it was in power, but now it doesn't have good relation with the Eritrea. But if you see Sudan doesn't have good relation with Ethiopian government, but it has good relation with Tigray. So this is the whole functioning which is happening there. So Ethiopia, which is a landlocked country in the Horn of Africa, landlocked country का basically meaning ये होता है which is not surrounded, or it's any territory is not surrounded by any ocean or something, that is known as landlocked country. Addis Ababa is the capital of Ethiopia that we had already discussed. We can see in the center, and there's a region in the easternmost part of this particular region which is known as Horn of Africa. There are four countries which are part of it. First is Djibouti, second is Eritrea, third is Ethiopia, and the fourth is Somalia. These four countries comprise of Horn of Africa. So now we'll move ahead a bit about the history of Ethiopia. So TPLF, that's what I'd already told you. It is a militia turned political party, and it contributed to ending the military because earlier before 1991 there was military dictatorship in Ethiopia, and this TPLF party was able to break it down, and then there was a leader, TPLF leader Meles Zenawi took over as the interim president of in the year 1991, and later he became the prime minister of Ethiopia till 2012. कहने का तात्पर्य 1991 से 2012 तक 2012 तक इथोपिया में टीपीएलएफ पार्टी ने राज किया, वहां पर रूल किया. बट इफ यू टॉक अबाउट और करंटली टीपीएलएफ ही टिग्रे रीजन जहां पे इशू हो रहा है पूरा वहां पे रूल कर रही है. बट if we look at the overall perspective, overall population, overall demography of Ethiopia, only 6% of the population belongs to Tigray region. And apart from this, Oromo has a 34% share in the population. Oromo is that community wherein this our current Prime Minister Abiy Ahmed belongs to. And Amrahas were 27% comprised of the overall population. Over the years, political scene has resulted in power shift and rise of hostilities between Tigray and rest of the Ethiopian government. Means पहले जब तक वो पावर में थे टिग्रे टीपीएलएफ पार्टी तब तक इतना इश्यूज नहीं थे, बट जब से अबे अहमद आए और उन्होंने जो रूल्स लेके आए, कहीं ना कहीं जो कुछ जो टिग्रे रीजन के टीपीएलएफ पार्टी के जो लोग थे उनको कहीं ना कहीं जो प्रोमिनेंट पोजीशन है वहां से उनको हटाया गया है, तो कहीं ना कहीं दिस हैज क्रिएटेड अ डिस्कंसर्न बिटवीन अमंग द टीपीएलएफ एंड द इथोपियन गवर्नमेंट. In 2018, the Ethiopian People's Revolutionary Democratic Front, that is EPRDF, chose Abiy Ahmed as the country's first Oromo leader, which comprises of 34% of the population, and a former military who was a former military intelligence officer as well, to lead the government amid the growing protest and the political deadlock in Ethiopia. Now we'll have a look at about a brief look at about Abiy Ahmed. Who is Abiy Ahmed? Who is the current prime minister, who became prime minister in the year 2018, and who got the Nobel Peace Prize in the year 2019. After 1 year, he got the Nobel Peace Prize. Okay, and after becoming like what are the reasons that had led him to get nominated or getting the Nobel Peace Prize? After becoming Ethiopia's prime minister, he reached out to the political opposition. He ushered democratic reforms, lifting curbs on the media as well, and made peace with Eritrea. Because earlier Eritrea was having very good relation with TPLF, but now they have made a coalition, and Abiy Ahmed and Eritrea as a country are having a very good relations. And about reason makes him won him the Nobel Peace Prize in the year 2019 as well. If we talk about Tigray region, is northernmost part of Ethiopia, that's we had already seen in the map as well, which shares a border with Eritrea. Eritrea is having good relation with Ethiopia, but not having good relation with Ethiopia. If we talk about Sudan, Sudan is having good relations with TPLF, like the Tigray region, but not with Ethiopian government. Okay. So what are the reasons that led to this crisis? Means ऐसा क्या हो गया कि Tigray region वाले have become so aggressive and they have started they have also launched rockets as well. So we'll see. Abiy Ahmed removed TPLF from senior government position. जैसा मैंने आपको ऑलरेडी बताया कि TPLF के जो अच्छी अच्छी पोस्ट पे जो होल्ड करते थे लोग, उनको कहीं ना कहीं रिमूव करना स्टार्ट कर दिया. किसने? अबे अहमद ने, आफ्टर came into power in 2018. Abiy has formed a new political coalition, जिसका नाम क्या रखा? प्रॉस्पेरिटी पार्टी, जिसमें सारी जो अपोजिशन पार्टी वो आ गई थी एक्सेप्ट टीपीएलएफ. मतलब टीपीएलएफ को छोड़ के जितने भी वहां की पॉलिटिकल पार्टीज थी हैज कम अंडर द कोalition और द एम्बिट ऑफ द प्रॉस्पेरिटी पार्टी, विच वाज लेड बाय अबिय अहमद, द करंट प्राइम मिनिस्टर ऑफ इथियोपिया. एक और रीजन इन्होंने साइट किया टीपीएलएफ पार्टी ने कि जो यहां पर चुनाव होने वाले थे उसको पोस्टपोन किया गया है बाय द करंट ओरोमो लीडर अबिय अहमद, by citing the reason as COVID-19 पैंडेमिक, कि उन्होंने एक साल के लिए इसको स्थगित कर दिया चुनाव को, और वो सही नहीं है. फोर्थ, इन्होंने क्या रिपरकशंस क्या थे? उन्होंने क्या किया कि TPLF हैज आल्सो और रिबेल्स हैज आल्सो फायर्ड रॉकेट्स इनटू द नेबरिंग अम्हारा रीजन. इसका अपन ने देखा विच शेयर्स 27% ऑफ द पॉपुलेशन, एज वेल एज ऑन नेबरिंग एरिट्रिया, बिकॉज दैट्स आई ऑलरेडी टोल्ड यू कि एरिट्रिया इज हैविंग गुड रिलेशन विद द इथियोपियन गवर्नमेंट बट नॉट विद TPLF पार्टी और द टिग्रे रीजन. अब इसका रिपरकशंस इंटरनेशनल इश्यूज में या क्यों इतना इंपॉर्टेंस रखता है इथोपिया? अपन ने क्राइसिस समझा कि व्हाट्स द रीजन द क्राइसिस इज हैपनिंग, क्यों हो रहा है, कौन सी पार्टी है, हु आर सपोर्टिंग, हु आर इन नॉट इन सपोर्ट विद द क्राइसिस, वो सब अपन ने समझा, कौन सी पार्टी है, अभी पीएम कौन है, वो पूरा अपन ने ओवरव्यू लिया. नाउ विल सी द इंटरनेशनल इश्यूज एज वेल. Expert says PM Abe needed to bring Tigray back in line with the federal government out to avoid a situation where others could follow its example. कि टिग्रे अभी जो करंट प्राइम मिनिस्टर है टिग्रे इथोपिया के अबे अहमद, उनको वापस से वहां पर पॉलिटिकल स्टेबिलिटी लानी है और कहीं ना कहीं नेगोशिएशन करके वहां पर ये जो पॉलिटिकल अपलिफ्ट हो रहा है उसको खत्म करना है. और जब उनको ये चीज बोली गई तो उन्होंने ये बिल्कुल बोला, अबे अहमद को बोला कि दिस इज आवर इंटरनल मैटर एंड विल सॉर्ट इट आउट एज सुन एज पॉसिबल. Tigray region shares a border with Sudan in the western side and shares good relation with Sudan's ousted dictator Omar Bashir. तो और सूडान का देखा जाए तो इथोपियन गवर्नमेंट से अच्छा रिलेशन है, बट टिग्रे रीजन से अच्छा रिलेशन है. ऑल्सो सूडान हैज एन अनरिजॉल्व बॉर्डर डिस्प्यूट विद इथोपिया. एरिट्रिया जो नॉर्दर्न साइड में हैज अ हिस्ट्री ऑफ पुअर रिलेशन विद टीपीएलएफ with its own scores to settle, and its president Iris Afwerki is an ally of Ethiopian Prime Minister Abiy Ahmed. Earlier Eritrea and TPLF used to be an ally, उनका अच्छे रिलेशन थे, बट अभी आफ्टर कमिंग ऑफ अबे अहमद इनटू द पावर उनके अच्छे रिलेशन मतलब टिग्रे रीजन से एरिट्रिया के नहीं है, बट एरिट्रिया एज ए कंट्री एंड टिग्रे एज ए कंट्री या टिग्रे इथोपिया गवर्नमेंट के बहुत अच्छे रिलेशन है. There is also a danger that the federal government focus on Tigray could weaken it. अब यहाँ का एक प्रॉब्लम एक और क्या हो गया कि सोमालिया, which is also a part of Horn of Africa, 4 countries we had talked about, Djibouti, Eritrea, Ethiopia and Somalia. तो सोमालिया में क्या है, अल शबाब मिलिटेंट ग्रुप है, उसको कहीं ना कहीं कम करने के लिए, खत्म करने के लिए इथोपियन गवर्नमेंट ने हमने 600 सोल्जर्स जो ऑलरेडी काफी सोल्जर्स में डिप्लॉय कर रखे थे, तो यहाँ उनकी कंट्री में ये क्राइसिस आ गया, तो दैट्स व्हाई दे आर थॉट और दे आर ऑफ द ओपिनियन दैट वी शुड ब्रिंग बैक दोज 600 सोल्जर्स फ्रॉम सोमालिया टू रिमूव द अनरेस्ट विच इज हैपनिंग इन देयर ओन कंट्री इथोपिया राइट नाउ. तो उनकी देश में जो समस्या हो रही है उसको पहले निपटारा करें, और उसी को निपटारा करने के लिए जो ऑलरेडी 600 सोल्जर्स वहां पर अपन ने डिप्लॉय कर रखे हैं, कहां पर अल शबाब को मिलिटेंट ग्रुप के खिलाफ सोमालिया में, उनको वापस से बुलाया गया. तो ये भी एक थ्रेट है बिकॉज ऑफ दिस अल शबाब वापस से थोड़ा सा बढ़ेगा, बिकॉज कहीं ना कहीं उनके ऊपर और कहीं ना कहीं जो ऑलरेडी जो पॉलिटिकल प्रेशर था और कहीं ना कहीं जो मिलिट्री प्रेशर उन्होंने वहां रख रखा था फ्रॉम टिग्रे एज वेल, तो फ्रॉम दिस इथोपिया 600 सोल्जर्स तो वहां से लिए, तो कहीं ना कहीं दिस वुड अल्टीमेटली लीड टू अ राइज ऑफ अल शबाब मिलिटेंट ग्रुप इन सोमालिया. तो ये भी एक इंटरनेशनल इशू है. अपार्ट फ्रॉम this particular issue is not only limited or restricted to Ethiopia only. It will ultimately affect the entire Horn of Africa, because Somalia वाला issue अपन ने देख ही लिया, Eritrea is also a part, right? और Djibouti also shares in the eastern side of Ethiopia. So this will ultimately impact the overall Horn of Africa region, this particular crisis, Ethiopia's Tigray crisis. It may result in refugee crisis for Sudan. अब क्या हो रहा है? The reason is because this Ethiopian government is also fighting with them, and a lot of refugees from who are living at Tigray region are leaving. मतलब वो छोड़ के जा रहे हैं टिग्रे रीजन को या इथोपिया को छोड़ के. अब कहाँ जा रहे हैं? उनके पास एरिट्रिया जा नहीं सकते बिकॉज दे आर नॉट हैविंग गुड रिलेशन, बट सूडान के साथ टीपीएलएफ के अच्छे रिलेशन. तो वहां के जो लोग हैं, सिविलियंस है या वहां के जो मिलिट्री जो लोग हैं, टीपीएलएफ के जो लीडर्स हैं, वो कहाँ जा रहे हैं? सूडान में जा रहे हैं, जो पड़ोसी देश है. तो वहां जाने से क्या हो रहा है? सूडान के ऊपर और प्रेशर पड़ रहा है, और अभी जो कोविड-19 पेंडेमिक की जो सिचुएशन है, प्लस ऑलरेडी दीज अफ्रीकन कंट्रीज सफर अ लॉट ऑफ फूड शॉर्टेजेस, तो इसी वजह से सूडान के ऊपर भी काफी बर्डन आ चुका है. तो विद दिस आई थिंक वी हैव गॉट अ वेरी गुड ओवरव्यू अबाउट दिस टॉपिक कि वहां क्या क्राइसिस है, कौन सी पार्टी है, कौन सी नेबरिंग कंट्री सपोर्ट कर रही है, और इंटरनेशनल इश्यूज क्या क्या हो सकते हैं, ना केवल इस पर्टिकुलर इथोपियन एज ए कंट्री के, बट इवन द एंटायर हॉर्न ऑफ अफ्रीका और इवन सूडान का भी अपन ने देखा. सो दिस वाज द ओवरऑल topic which I talked about, the Ethiopia's Tigray crisis, Ethiopian Tigray crisis. So with this, we have moved to the next section, that is the quiz. Question number 1: which of the following countries forms part of Horn of Africa? We had already studied it 2 to 3 times. That is, Djibouti is a part, Eritrea, Ethiopia, and Somalia. So correct answer is option B. Question number 2: which of the following statements is incorrect with respect to Ethiopia? Ethiopia के respect में कौन सा संदर्भ में कौन सा स्टेटमेंट इनकरेक्ट है? टिग्रे रीजन इज नॉर्दर्न मोस्ट पार्ट ऑफ इथोपिया, बिल्कुल सही। अबे अहमद बिकेम पीएम ऑफ इथोपिया इन 2019, नॉट इन 2019, 2018। 2019 he got the Nobel Peace Prize. Third, Ethiopia shares border with Eritrea and Sudan. Eritrea in the north and Sudan in the west. Correct answer is option B. Now we move to question number C. In which of the following year Abiy Ahmed won the Nobel Peace Prize? And the correct answer is option B, that is 2019. Question number 4. Which of the following statement is correct? Now the question is asking about the correct one. First, Tigray People's Liberation Front, that is TPLF, it is a military turned political party. बिल्कुल सही है. TPLF contributed in ending military dictatorship in 1991, right? Third, Tigray people contributes to roughly 6% of the Ethiopian population, which is also correct. So all the options are correct. So the correct answer of this question is option number D. Now we move to question number 5. Which of the following statement is incorrect with respect to Tigray's People Liberation Front, that is TPLF? TPLF leader Meles Zenawi took over as the interim president in the year 1991. बिल्कुल सही है. TPLF leader Meles Zenawi became the first elected prime minister of Ethiopia in 1996. This is incorrect because he became prime minister in the year 1995. Third is TPLF did not join the Abiy Ahmed new political coalition, the Prosperity Party, because all the parties except TPLF had joined the coalition party, that is Prosperity Party. So the correct answer is option B. So I think with this we are good to go. A quote, that is, the ladder of success is best climbed by stepping on the rungs of opportunity. So with this, I think we are good to go. Be positive, stay logical, stay ahead with Vidhya, your best pal for CLAT preparations. And to get this content and more stuff related to CLAT and other law entrance exam, you can visit the URL which has been provided in the description section of this video. And you can also join our Telegram channel as well for all the recent updates. That's all from my side. Thanks for watching. Thank you.